What's up, guys? Welcome back to Brand 5 Garage. I made a financial decision. Stay tuned. This is my lovely pickup that I bought from a friend of mine, and it's been a great truck. However, it's got those little tiny issues that keep driving me nuts. So I thought, I'm gonna go buy a new Suburban. I got kids, I got a dog, great for road trips. This is my wife's car. There's my new Suburban. Yep. I looked at the price tags and they were more than half my house. So the cost of my house when I bought it, not anymore because the prices are insane, but more than half the price of my house. So I decided I'm just going to finish this old one that I bought a couple years ago and make it cool. I'll give you guys a tour of it. She's a beaut. Now, it's not all it's cracked up to be, or not all that it's eyes in the beholder's eyes, beauty, or whatever that saying is. It's a 1989 Chevrolet Suburban with our lovely 80s GM paint. I think the silver and the blue were bad, and it's got the light blue with silver in it and the dark blue that's bad. So there it is. It's a lovely rig. I don't live in Oregon. It just has Oregon plates for some reason. It's got this nose that I really like. That's kind of a desirable nose that I think was a couple years that on the square bodies. I don't think it ever was on the pickups, but just on the Suburbans and maybe the big trucks. It's nice. Anyways, give you guys a quick walk around of it. It has the hubcaps. I took them off because those are shot. So I'm looking for wheels as we speak. And yeah, let's give you guys a little tour of this thing. She's got some Mount Tucky pinstripes. That's fingerprints, but that's like the only real body damage. And I don't think that's deeper than a credit card, so that might just be sanded down and patched. Give you a tour of it real quick, and then I'll tell you the plans. And like I said, the beauties are eyes and beholders, so bear with me. It's got the lovely square body interior. Everything square body is just in, and it's cool, and I've always loved them. It's my first truck. It's in the garage, C10. Maybe I'll work on them these days. Here's the interior. She's a little rough on the carpet. The seat, pretty immaculate. Maybe a steam cleaning or 2 or 7. That seat, also immaculate. The seats are folded up right now, but they're in good shape, I promise you. There's wood there for something I was going to build that I never did. Wide open in the back. Everything works except the radio. It's a factory optioned non-third row back there, so that's kind of cool. The roof's a little saggy, and also the air conditioning doesn't work. It's got a gun rack. Yep. That's gross. Carpet kits are pretty reasonable, so that'll be a thing. I got a winch I can put in it too. She's got a tow package. That's good because I have a trailer to tow, so that's a plus. If you look at the body though, it's all pretty straight. A little bit of rust up there, but it's not rusted through. Just the surface rust crap. Reason I bought this truck, I bought it 2 years ago, and I put maybe the drive home on it plus 3 miles. I bought it because, well, I have a pickup and I like it, but it keeps having those little issues that drive me freaking nuts. Seat warmer won't turn off. Tire keeps going flat. Fix it. The other tire goes flat. What else is it? The battery goes dead in the winter because it's got a parasitic draw somewhere. And I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I like it. My buddy wants to buy it, my neighbor, so I'm going to sell it to him and use those proceeds to make this exactly what I want. I've always wanted to just build a daily driver that was cool, or exactly what I want. I also went and looked at new Suburbans, and while they are beautiful, their motors have been questionable as of late, and they cost more than I can buy a Ferrari for. An old Ferrari, an old Lambo. 6 figures for a family mobile that's gonna have Cheerios ground into the carpet in probably 2 weeks. The kids are back there, I don't know if you saw them. So I just didn't feel like doing that. So I bought this bad boy, and I figured I'm gonna put all the money towards this and fix it. It is, reason I bought it, it was a 3/4 ton, so I can tow, which is huge for me because I obviously buy a lot of cars, take family camping, side by side, all that fun stuff. It's 4-wheel drive, and it's got that shifter, which is cool because these work a lot better than your push buttons because they're not electric. This dirt's gross. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna try to clean that up or put a carpet kit in. But if you look around this thing, the door panels are immaculate. The dash is great. It's got a crack. That's it. Everything else, the radio doesn't work. I think it works, but not great. The other reason I bought this thing, okay, fires right up. Well, you know, the first, I turned a little too quick. She's a runner. She's a runner of goodness. Needs a tune-up. They all do, but that's why. She's a runner, a good runner that I wouldn't have an issue driving across the state I live in to my family's house or taking on a road trip with the family. I don't know if that works. I'd like a phone charger. So, oh, something fell out. That's okay. But this is going to be the new family cruiser / dad's rig. My old racing numbers in there. That's cool. Oh, my kid's been playing in there. Bring that in. You know, those are tiny. He's not that small anymore. It has a motor that I'll show you. Now, this thing's eyes are beauty and holding beholders. So it's a small block Chevy. I think it's 350, whatever it came in those. I'd have to look at the stickers on it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It is dirty, but don't let that intimidate me. The guy who had it before me took it on dirt roads a lot. Had a place up in the mountains, so it's dirty. You know, I didn't notice that. That'll be all right. So yeah. Needs an oil change. Other than that, it's pretty much mechanically sound, other than maybe that. Should have spent $115,000. Nope, we're gonna be good. Or as you guys just will see now, the picture I had was AI generated, which is a crazy concept to me that's a thing. I put this in and I said I want X amount of lift on it, these wheels and tires, and I want it painted these colors. So the plan. This and this is going to be that color, which is similar to that color. And that's the paint coat I'm going to use. And then this is going to be white. If somebody has a better idea, let me know. Send it my way. Maybe I'll consider it. I'm not super set on that, but I want it to have the retro two-tone. And then I don't like this trim. See, 2,500, 3/4 ton. I'm not a big fan of the trim. It's also a GMC Suburban, not a Chevy. So same thing, different, same, different badging. Not a fan of this style trim, so I might see if I can find the metal trim or these kind of decals to put on there to break it up. I have not decided yet, or maybe I make that work. I don't know. I know what that's for. I get it, but it's just not attractive. And if I put a little lift on it, I shouldn't have to worry getting door dinged. Not a lot, just a little. The other thing I'd like to do is I like the more bumpers, kind of like my neighbor's rig. Hopefully he doesn't care that I filmed his rig. Those bumpers without the trim on them. Those are more my favorite, more my style. I don't like the rubber stuff of the late 80s, early 90s. Just is not attractive in my opinion. If you think so, that's cool. I just don't like it. See, it's up here too, and it's coming off. I think bumpers are pretty reasonable, or maybe I can make these work. I don't know. I haven't really dug these apart yet. Don't really know. Wheels and tires, those will be updated. It's got the old locking hubs that you do by hand, which is pretty sweet. Makes me feel like a man. All in all, this is a pretty desirable model of Suburban for the generation, for what it is. I'd like a two-wheel drive lowrider, but I live somewhere that snows 6 months out of the year, so that'd be cool. But I already have a two-wheel drive C10. Oh, that's a dent. Oh, shoot. Well, I'll fix that. That's all right. That's probably the worst of the worst. The rest of the fender's in pretty good shape. Just those pinstripes. Not these ones. These ones. Anyways, it's four-wheel drive, so that's what I want. It's 350, decent gas mileage. Not saying good gas mileage. I get it. You'll all remind me that that's not good gas mileage. But my current truck gets 8, so this does better than that. So that's ideal. If I lift it and put big tires on it, it won't. But we're not going to go insane with the lift. We're just going to go practical. As I tell my lovely wife, practical lift. And I'm actually lifting it for a reason, not just because it looks cool. If you look at it, I don't know if you can tell in this, it's got a little lean to that side. It kind of leans. So we're going to fix that issue by totally repairing the suspension is what I told her I was doing. So if you're watching this, don't get mad at me, babe. I'd love to have a build video, but as you guys can see, it currently has a flat tire on it. So therefore I need to fix that before I can sell it to my buddy who lives there, because he's one of my good buddies and I don't want to make him mad with selling him junk. So I got to get that tire fixed. And then I'll sell that, and then I'll work on this. So this video is basically just a walk around to the truck to see what I'm going to start on. I'm going to try to get a video out every single week. No promises, probably every other week. although it is getting to be fall, so I have a little more time on my hands. But we're going to try to do every other week on this thing for sure. If not, I can push a video out every week. It'll probably be Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So yeah, let me know. I'll have my kids working on it with me, so they're entertaining. They're excited about it. The boobin, they call it. The boobin. The boo boobin is what my 4-year-old calls it. So that'll be fun. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys subscribe so you can see this thing. Pretty plain in here, but we're going to do it all up. My goal is to spend less than $5,000 on this and show that I can make, I think I bought this thing for like $4,000. So if I can do under $10,000 total for this thing, for a immaculate family cruiser that runs and drives and looks the part, then that will be the goal. Budget builds are my thing, and this is no different. So under $10,000, and I'm already we'll say $4,000 into it. So under $10,000, $4,000, it gives me $6,000 to blow on it, which gives me a pretty good buffer. It's wheels and tires, the lift, and paint. So that means I got to do everything myself and not pay labor costs. So it's going to look mediocre at best, but we'll take it. Well, thank you guys for watching Brand 5 Garage. I don't know why my face had a black mark on it and then it went away. I just want to say thank you guys for watching Brand 5 Garage. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because without that, I can't keep doing this. Well, I can, because I haven't earned a dime on the tube, but yeah, just throw a subscribe on there. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. And it comes with videos that I make that are semi-entertaining at best. So thank you. We'll catch you next week or the week after that. I haven't decided yet. Follow my social media to find out. Thanks. Bye.